If you have chosen the quartz the crystal, this is going to be your reading. So, what are they thinking about you and about your connection right now? Let's focus on their thoughts about you. The Lovers, very good, very, very nice beginning, even though Temperance. Three of Swords, okay. Judgment. Eight of Pentacles, okay. So, we are not asking their feelings, first of all. We want the rational part of the whole situation, okay? We want to know their thoughts. We want to know what they are thinking about the connection and so on. We don't care so much today about how they feel and what is going on in their heart space. But we are opening the reading with the Lovers card. So we cannot ignore the energy of the Lovers when it comes to feelings. And we have to say definitely that this person has feelings for you. Okay, we are asking about thoughts. And the first thing that is coming forward is the Lovers energy. So for sure, the amount, the element, let's say, of feelings and emotions and the cups in general, okay, is very dominant in this person's decisions. And I'm talking about decisions because we have the Lovers, obviously. So there is a decision here. This person is thinking about this decision. I believe that we are talking about a specific choice that hasn't been taken, most probably. I haven't done my choice yet, or if I have actually done my choice, it has it was, I did a mistake. Let's say this is what they are thinking right now about you. And they are saying what we are experiencing right now, the connection, the relationship that we are experiencing right now, is not what it is supposed to be. So for sure, there is some sort of issue here, okay? Despite the feelings or despite the emotional attachment, we are not manifesting the type of energy that we want to manifest here, okay? And with the Temperance, this person says, you know what, I think I should have made a different choice here. I should have changed I should have done something different here. Okay, why? Because these were my actions, my choices that have led our relationship in this situation. Okay, so this person feels like you are distant. This person feels like you are not close to them at this moment. And this thing is making them feel sad, is making them feel even confused. There is confusion. This Three of Swords is not only about an unpleasant experience. It is also about the idea of confusion. You're asking me, so your person is like, you're asking me about my thoughts, okay, but I cannot isolate my thoughts from my feelings. Because I'm realizing that in the past, I have taken specific decisions and I have followed specific paths and taken specific actions, believing on my intellect, believing that I had to do actually what was right, okay? And I sort of ignored my feelings. I thought that I had to focus on different things, on things that really mattered. Okay, I felt like practical things, other aspects of my life were really important. So I said, most probably I will kind of ignore this connection. I will kind of ignore potential development of this connection, and I will focus on other things that are related to my personal achievements and practical things. So in the past, I have made my choice based on my feelings. On my thoughts. And now you're asking me about these thoughts. I'm realizing that I cannot separate the thoughts from the feelings. Why? Because the same thoughts, the same thought process that seemed to be right and seemed to make sense is making me unhappy. Okay, I did what I had to do. Okay, probably this person has somehow pushed you away, or for example, they haven't focused so much on the connection. They haven't given the necessary attention to the connection. Okay, this type of situation. And now they have regrets. Why? Not because the connection did not end up to become, I don't know, a wonderful marriage or whatever, but because of this choice based on the element of swords, based on their logic, they have probably lost you somehow. Okay. How have they lost you? They might have lost you completely. Okay, I mean, you are in a separation, you're not talking, you're not, and so on. Or the connection has changed. The nature of the relationship has changed, and as a result, they cannot take the same type of energy from you anymore. Okay, they are not receiving, let's say, the same level of acceptance like they used to in the past. So they are missing you. They are missing the way this connection used to be and the way you used to be towards them, the way you used to behave towards them. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is that they cannot separate their thoughts from their feelings. We have already seen and explained that. And the third is that they wish for some resolution. This is something that we haven't seen until now. And they are like, you know what, I don't want to forget about us. I don't want to forget about you and the way you used to be with me in the past. I want to, let's say, sort of resuscitate this kind of energy, and I want to experience this connection with you again. So, three things are coming forward from this, let's say, thought process. Let's clarify a bit further. Okay. Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Swords. Maybe you are not in a separation at the moment. Okay, maybe you guys are still together and everything, but look at this. This is their problem. Judgment and Queen of Pentacles. You have changed after, let's say, a specific choice that has been done by your person, or a specific action that your person has taken towards you. And this action has caused a Three of Swords, maybe to both of you. Okay, first, this Three of Swords is what you have experienced in the first place. And this is why you have decided to protect yourself. Okay, so I think that this person is describing exactly what has happened, exactly what has occurred here, and how difficult this whole situation has been. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like you had to protect yourself, and you had to protect yourself because of me. Okay. So you took away, let's say, all the feelings that you have given to me, and you are kind of trying to find your balance and moving forward in your life. So they think, your person is thinking that when you know, when you think about your person and your relationship and everything, this person believes that you are seeing them in a negative way. Okay, like you have to protect yourself from them. You have to protect yourself from their energy, and this is making them really happy. I will tell you something. I believe that most possibly this person wanted to do what they have done, wanted to take their actions, their decisions, whatever, and they thought that eventually it would be really easy with a simple effort, with just a very simple move towards you. They would they would rebuild this thing that they had with you. They would rebuild it again. Instead, this thing did not happen. Okay, it did not happen because this situation was so painful to you that you said, you know what, I need to protect myself, I need to heal. It took me too long, most probably, to heal and to recover, and I will have to I don't want to experience this thing again. This is what I see here. With the Eight of Cups, in this situation, this person, this is exactly what I was telling you. This person wanted to do what they wanted to do, to move forward, to see what's going on behind the mountains, but at the same time keep also the cups that they have left behind. Okay, this is not possible. This is impossible. They wanted to have everything, and because they couldn't have everything, they got, let's say, this Three of Swords type of energy, and they are sad and everything. Okay, this is what I see. No, they are not blaming you. Of course, they understand you, and they think that it is absolutely normal for you to protect yourself and to take your distance and do your healing, but they are also missing you. They are missing the way you used to approach them, without any barriers, without emotional barriers, or without practical, logical, let's say, barriers. Because in the past, you did not set specific limits. You allowed this person to come into your life and change everything. Now it's completely the opposite. You simply do not allow them. Okay, and they are very upset about this situation. Now, let's see. What are their thoughts regarding the connection right now? Okay. Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. And the Moon. Regarding the connection, guys, they think that the situation is kind of tough here. Okay. The Queen of Wands is, of course, your energy again. Why do we see the Queen of Wands? Because most probably you have feelings for this person. You're still attracted to this person. You still have feelings for them, and under different circumstances, you would still want a relationship with this person, okay? So let's say you haven't completely abandoned, let's say, your instinct, your feelings, your desires. But you're also thinking, what is the possibility that we manifest something serious here? Okay, this Three of Pentacles, how possible is actually? And it's not possible. We have a long way to go. We have to deal with many issues. Most of these issues are not even related to external factors, but are related to your person, because your person, they let's say, with the Three of Pentacles, they are like, okay, we can work towards, let's say, commitment and everything, but then instinctively they do not accept to bring forward this relationship. They still need to make that decision. They don't have clear ideas and clear thoughts regarding this connection. And they are very afraid to put the work and to put effort. So they don't want that part yet. What they want, exactly what I told you, they want to have the Queen of Wands energy for them. So they want you to be emotionally available, to be there for them, to be loving and everything. But the Three of Pentacles can be something that we are discussing about, but you know what? With the Ten of Wands, I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have this. I don't have that. So they want everything, guys. They want you to be with them, and they want to manage the situation in such a way that they will convince you that, you know what, it's not a good time for a steady, let's say, relationship. We will think about this. So they don't have clear thoughts. Their thoughts are not clear at the moment. What they worry about is that they don't want to lose you, and how they can make you return to this Queen of Wands energy. That's another issue that they are facing here. Okay, so what you need to remember is that this person has zero clarity, but in the process they would like to confuse you two in order to make you believe that we will work on the connection, we will work on the relationship, and after that confusion we can continue being together. Okay, this is what they actually want to achieve in this, let's say, in this situation. Let's see some more. What are their thoughts about the relationship? Four of Swords. So look at this. They want to put an end to the break that you are taking. They want to put an end to your healing, to your pause. And they want you to approach the whole situation again from the Queen of Wands energy. Let's see some more here. King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So this is an attempt. You know what I'm going to do? I will try to be the King of Pentacles. I will try to be grounded. I will try to show that I'm working for the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Prince of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the World. So what do they think about this connection right now? They definitely, guys, they definitely want a reconciliation. Okay. First of all, they want to reconcile. No matter what is going on with your connection, whether you are in a separation, whether you are still together but things are not going so great, this person wants to make it happen, wants to resolve the issues that you already have, to conclude everything nicely and perfectly and start something new. The problem is that this is not very possible because, first of all, this person is confused, okay? They have to understand that in order to obtain this world energy, they have to have clear ideas. They have to have the patience to talk with you and clear the whole situation, okay? With communication and everything. And start recovering from the difficult situation that you guys are right now. So there is a logical process in all of this. They could make it. But your person is confused, is kind of panicked. We have seen already how the feelings are really confused with their thoughts, okay? And how they are sort of blaming themselves for having messed up this connection and this union, let's say, with you. And now they are in a situation where they are saying, if I move forward and I actually try to continue on that passage and continue on that path, trying to have, let's say, a very standard reconciliation with the Prince of Wands, I'm not going to be successful. I'm not going to be successful because you are you're very, let's say, you don't trust me anymore. You feel like I cannot deliver, let's say, in a determined way, a long-term potential here, and you are tired of trying. So they know what's going on. They have, let's say, clarity when it comes to the situation that they are observing. The problem is when they really have to decide what to do and how to approach the whole situation. This is where we have the confusion. You see, the confusion is reaching clearly when they have to say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. This is what we are going to do. This is how we are going to approach the situation. They are thinking of the result. I'm thinking of the fact that we want to reconcile, but I have no clue of what I want us to, how we are going to get there. Okay, so there is a lot of confusion. They are trying to hide their real nature. They are trying to hide their real confusion. What they could actually do is be very honest about what's going on. They could come to you, okay, without trying to make things look nice or try to deceive you or whatever. They could come forward and tell you, listen, I'm very confused. I feel like I don't want commitment at the moment. I'm not even sure of what I want. And come forward with an honest Prince of Wands, but honest, very direct. They would have more possibilities regarding what they are going to have at this moment. So let's see their actions, just to understand a bit what they are planning to do. We have the Three of Wands, okay. Eight, right? Yes, Eight of Cups. The Emperor. Eight of Wands, so for sure we have King of Wands, okay. They are choosing a middle ground solution for sure. They are not the King of Pentacles, they know it, but they can be something more than the Prince of Wands, and they can be a King of Wands. They will use their passion and the desire that they have for you. They will come forward with their usual Eight of Cups. So I have done whatever I have done. I am sorry about that. It was a mistake. And now I'm coming back to get the cups that I have left behind. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm taking that decision. So this person is coming forward with more. They are more secure. They want to show you that they are more secure than what they actually are. Okay, I'm more confident, I'm more decisive, and I want you to understand that I am determined to bring this connection forward, and let's make some plans. But again, this is just, let's say, sort of a show off. I'm showing you what I can do, you know, I'm telling you, I'm promising you. But in the end, there is no actual target here. Seven of Wands. King of Cups. Five of Wands. The Lovers. And the Devil. So, not really a good idea. because they also have someone, the King of Cups is another person here, another person that is actually giving them advice, giving them support. Why? Because they do not have clear ideas. We are checking their thoughts, and all we see here is wands, cups, major arcana. So the thoughts are not clear, and this is why the actions are also lacking a very significant foundation, like the Three of Pentacles, for example. Okay, they can come forward with passion, they can come forward with desire. Okay, that's very nice. But when we are lacking clarity, and when we are lacking an actual target, and we only want to confuse the other person and hide things and act like we know what we are doing, in the end we are not going to have a good result, and this is going to be extremely visible. The Seven of Wands is not an external, let's say, issue, or other people that are actually fighting against the connection. Yes, we do have a King of Cups, but this King of Cups is actually supporting this person and is kind of telling them what to do and is advising them, okay, in order to turn, let's say, this sad Eight of Cups into at least a Nine of Cups or something. This Seven of Wands here is showing your resistance. Because you are like, okay, sure, let's talk about this. If you want, we can talk about this, but let's talk about where this connection is going. And you will see that if you clearly ask this person that question, this conversation will start making unnecessary cycles, because you will never get an actual response, an actual answer of where this thing is going. What do you want? Okay, you want us to fix this connection. What do you want? Do you want a relationship? Do you want an open relationship? Do you want a friends with benefit situation? A committed relationship? What is it that you actually want from me? You will see that this person will not be capable of answering this thing to you. Why? Because this person doesn't want to do all the work, okay, in order to be in a committed situation with you, but at the same time, they don't want you to date other people. They are jealous of you, okay? This is not friendship with benefits. They want to be in a relationship where they are doing absolutely nothing, okay? They are the guest star of the situation, and you're doing all the work in order to support this relationship and this person. Of course, this is a very childish approach. They already know that their empire is standing on a very unstable, let's say, foundation. And the Five of Wands, what they want with what they are doing are actually not matching. And after a while, the problem will come forward, and this person will move back again to that Eight of Cups that we have seen in the beginning. So, what you're supposed to do here, if this thing resonates with you and it makes sense and everything, and you want to figure out how this thing is going to go, you need to be as specific and as precise as you can be with this person. Do not be afraid, okay? Don't get carried away by the Eight of Wands, King of Wands, flowers, nice things, or, promises, I will never do that again, and so on. You focus on your target. What is your Three of Wands? What is your target? What is your personal expansion? Okay, so ask your person about this, and you will see that they will not be able to give you a specific answer, okay? And try to define this connection. Do not be afraid to define this connection. In case they answer you, okay? In case they actually tell you what they want and they decide to move forward with you, even better, okay? But apparently from what I see here, this person doesn't have clear ideas at the moment. In the future, we will see, okay? So this is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Amethyst, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do you think? No, what are their thoughts about you and about your connection right now? So what are they thinking about you? This is our first question. What are they thinking about you right now? Knight of Wands. Nice. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. And Five of Wands. So, we have someone who is actually, well, there is a lot of desire here, guys. Okay, we are just asking the thoughts of this person, and we are seeing that with all these wands, for sure, they have passion, they have desire for you. And the ones in this case are also indicating movement, so action-oriented situation. So, I think that it's time for me to take some action. This action is necessary, okay? I need to let you know a few things because it's been a while. I have lost significant time, and it's been a while that I have been thinking about this thing. I have been thinking that we really need to resolve a few issues regarding, our relationship here, or our connection, whatever the thing that we have together is. The Six of Wands is not showing so much, let's say, the surprise effect that this person is going to come forward to tell you something and then they will disappear. So it's not so much about the short term effect of what they are going to do or what they are going to tell you. It is showing after the Two of Wands and after the Eight of Pentacles. This card is showing that, you know what, it's time to take some action finally. Okay, this is the Six of Wands. It's saying that, you know what, finally I have to do this. I have to, to talk to you about this thing. Am I having my doubts? Yes, I'm having doubts here. I don't know what to do. It's very confusing, but I have to move forward. That's what I think. I have to move forward because if I lose more time here, if I lose more time not moving forward, not telling you what I think, what I feel, or whatever I want to tell you here, things are not going to be so great. So we have someone who thinks that it's time to put together all their strength or all their courage and move forward in order to give you some information that apparently seems to be very positive. Okay, so they think it's time to move, to do something. This resonates especially for those of you that have been waiting for some sort of resolution, for some sort of moving forward for a while here. Okay. With the Five of Wands, this person is really afraid of this situation. On a level of feelings, they are not balanced at all. They are afraid of your reaction because it's been a while that they have been in this standby mode, let's say. It's been a while that they have been thinking about all this, but their feelings are not allowing them to move forward. So they're like, you know what, forget about the feelings because the more I approach things from an emotional point of view, the more it becomes overwhelming. So for sure, I have to think what I have to do, take decision, move forward. And what I see here is that if I delay further and further, you are going to move away from me. You are going to completely detach from me, and this is not something that I want to happen. Okay. So let's say what they are doing here, this is not a very rational person, but they are trying to rationalize their fears. This is what they are actually doing, okay? Let's see. Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Five of Cups. Okay. So here, too many cups for a thought process. The Five of Cups here is indicating what I have been talking to you about, their fears, their worries. I'm afraid that this thing is not going to, let's say, manifest the way I want it to manifest. But again, there are not many things that I can do here. I have to keep going, so I'm really focusing on my target. So they are talking about this target. They are talking about you, that if they delay further, you will run away and everything. What are they trying to do? For something very simple, I think they are trying to move forward your union from the Three of Cups, okay, to the Ten of Cups. The Three of Cups is their fault. At least they are recognizing that this Three of Cups is still here. Okay, the Three of Cups is nice, it's positive, it's beautiful, it's talking about light, happy energy and everything. So we are happy about the Three of Cups, but we are not happy that this thing is stuck here in our situation for a while. And they are recognizing the results of their actions. And they are saying that, you know what, if I'm here because of my negligence, of my delays, of my second thoughts, of my fears. So, you know what, I want to take you from the Three of Cups energy to the Ten of Cups. And I want to talk about development. Maybe I'm not sure about what this connection will become. I'm not sure. What I want to tell you here and what I'm planning to do is to approach you and tell you that I have been thinking for a while that this thing that we have here, I don't know how to define it, but what I know is that I want it to become more serious because I want to have you in my life almost every day. Okay, if I can't have you every day, at least let's start with the almost idea. The Ten of Cups is very important. It's very important because let's say, even though we are asking about thoughts, so I'm expecting swords, I'm expecting pentacles. The Ten of Cups is the reason why this person is rationalizing, let's say, their fears, is becoming more grounded. So I am becoming more grounded. I am determined, despite the fact that I don't know how to approach this thing. I don't know what is the right thing to do for me. Still, I will try to do it. Why? Because it is very important. It is very important to manifest a specific situation that is going to be successful, and we are going to experience this union and this beautiful energy together. So they want to avoid any further loss. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to find someone else because they are also afraid. What if I'm thinking, I'm delaying, I am having second thoughts, I am having my doubts, and in the meantime you meet someone else and you focus on that someone else. Okay, what am I going to do? And they are right. Yes, they are right, because there is this possibility. You have been waiting for a while, guys, with this Eight of Pentacles and this Two of Wands there. I mean, they have gone through a significant delay. And this is also something that they are thinking, and they are saying, you know what, it's been a while here. It's been a while that I'm thinking and processing, and I'm afraid I have no time left to think. I have to take action here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's time for me to start moving, because if not, I will not manifest this wonderful Four of Pentacles that I want to manifest with you, you know, because I'm missing stability. Generally, I'm a bit all over the place. So this person, even though they are not, let's say, you know, they are not really swords oriented person. They are not definitely a King of Swords. This is like a King of Wands, you know, a bit all over the place. Even a Queen of Cups, for example. This is the energy that they have. And you know, they're like, I really need to start going here, because I don't want to lose extra time. Very nice, very nice. So even though they are not logical, even though the swords are not the most dominant element, still they are very aware of what they have done. They are very aware of how they need to approach you in order to have success, and they are going to do it. Driven by their feelings, yes, but still they are going to do it. Nice. So what are their thoughts regarding this connection? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Nice. The Wheel. Five of Pentacles. You see, this is the fear. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what? That if I delay even further, if I'm like, I don't know what to do, should I do it, should I not do it, what should I do? If they continue like this, they are afraid that they are going to fail, and they don't want that, okay? Ten of Cups again, very good. Here, the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups shows how much, you know, imagine that here, the Six of Wands is like, let's say, the energy that they need to accelerate, okay? It's this fire that drives them in order to finally do what they have to do, to talk to you the way they have to talk to you. And this Ten of Cups shows how happy they are for this connection and how focused they are on this wonderful manifestation. So they really want to manifest this wonderful relationship, okay? And the Four of Swords here, they need to put an end to those doubts. They need to put an end and finally experience some sort of peace of mind. So again, despite the fact that they are very confused when it comes to their thoughts, when it comes to the Swords energy, this person, because their intentions and the whole, you know, let's say the whole nature of this person is good, is positive, is always, you know, kind of, they care about other people, they care about you, they don't want to hurt anyone, okay? Even if they have done their mistakes, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, they are like, okay, I'm going to bring a balance in all of this. I'm going to make it right. And they mean it. They want to make it right. Because they are saying with this Wheel of Fortune, this is a huge opportunity for me. This is a great luck for me. And I really want to bring this relationship forward, okay? So I can finally experience some peace of mind. Because right now I'm really confused. Maybe I know what I want. I want us to be happy together, but I'm not really sure what type of expression, you know, how this happiness is going to be expressed in terms of our real life. So there, I hope that you give me some guidance. So I'm here to offer you the feelings that I have, the ideas that I have, okay. And then you seem to be more rational than me, so I guess you're going to have a plan about where this thing is going, so I can follow along and finally experience my peace of mind and at the same time my happiness. So they are willing to collaborate, they are willing to work for this connection, and this is really beautiful. They have a lot of enthusiasm, so they're not bored, tired and all of this. And at the same time, they are recognizing that, you know what, I cannot tell you what this relationship is going to be. You are better than me in those things. Just give me a clue, explain to me, and I'm going to follow. Okay, my job is to manifest the 10 of Cups. Don't ask me about the 6 of Pentacles. Don't ask me about the 10 of Pentacles. I'm really lousy in those things. But if you tell me what I have to do, I'm more than willing to do it, okay? I have the enthusiasm. 7 of Swords. 9 of Cups. King of Swords. 2 of Wands again. So here they are talking, and the Strength. So their fears are actually driving them to move forward. It seems like this is what they are going to do. Of course, we will check their actions also. Here we have a King of Swords. A King of Swords that is clarifying a 10 of Cups. So this is exactly what I have been telling you. Their logic, they are not generally, they are not channeling generally this type of energy. But because of the 10 of Cups, because of how much they want to be with you in this union, in this connection, they are, let's say, overcoming their fears and their worries. And they are saying, you know what, let's do it. Let's do it. This is, I'm taking the decision and I'm taking action according to that decision. The 2 of Wands shows again the element of delay and everything, and how much they are afraid to be stuck in this situation if they continue for a long time to stay in this energy. The Strength is the power that they are getting, even though they are very afraid. And the Strength is also showing them that this person is thinking of you as, let's say, a power couple. Why? Are you both guys so unique and so perfect? No, that's not the point. The point here is that you are, let's say, the brain, the mind, and they are more like, the soul, the cups, the wands. And since we both know our limits and our abilities, if we put those things together, plus the feelings that we have for each other, we can make this thing really great, and we can really be this power couple. So they have in their mind how great you guys are going to be together. They are excited about all this. There's a lot of excitement in this reading. But generally, what they are putting in all of this is the fact that they will follow, let's say, your guidance, your ideas. And the second thing that they are putting in all of this is the personal, enthusiasm and the crazy sort of energy of the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands that we have seen there, and also the 3 of Cups. A very friendly person, okay? Very nice energy. So these are their thoughts. Now, let's see their actions a bit, okay? What are their actions? Let's see. Yeah. 3 of Cups. So with their friendly attitude, with their enthusiasm and everything, they are coming forward. Then we got the Star, very nice. Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords is more like they want to, break free those from those boundaries of the Eight of Swords. Okay, this sword is the clarity that will break up, let's say, the boundaries of the Eight. Queen of Cups. And the Devil. So, well, they are moving forward. They are aware that you are not in, maybe you are not in such a great mood. You are not going to be very willing to, accept their offer immediately and everything. But they are willing to do whatever it takes in order to break free from this negative energy and make sure that you can trust them again. They are willing to do any kind of, which is not even sacrifice for them, okay? They want to be with you and they just want to prove that thing to you. They don't have any specific plan, obviously. They are going to use their feelings, to trigger your emotions, of course. They're going to show you with everyday actions. This is not somebody of huge decisions and everything, but this is someone that you're going to, this person is going to prove to you on an everyday level that they are there, that they care about the relationship, and that they are giving you positive, let's say, energy. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hermit, and Seven of Cups. So this person is coming forward. They are offering you a new beginning. They are not telling you, listen, forget about the past, everything is going to be great. No. They are not focusing on this type of attitude. They will tell you for sure how they feel. They will tell you how much they want to have a grounded and proper relationship with you. Whatever that means, they will be very open, very honest about the fact that they cannot, that they are not good at organizing these type of things, and they are expecting from you to take the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and guide them through this relationship. They are more than willing to follow your guidance because they want you to be happy so they can be happy with you. So they are being very honest, very honest. They are not going to tell you, oh yes, and I want you to be happy forever and ever. They're just telling you, listen, I want to be with you and I want to be happy with you. So if you're unhappy, that makes me unhappy too. It doesn't work like this. So almost with a Page of Wands attitude, with a very carefree and childlike, innocent type of approach, this person is actually managing to give you, even though they are a bit of a dreamer, a bit of a crazy person, okay, with a Hermit energy, they are giving you, let's say, the main theme of this relationship. And they are managing to make things clear for you. Now, we have something that we cannot actually ignore here. It's the Devil and the Seven of Cups. For some of you, we have been having some sort of cheating here, for some of you, okay? Or some sort of deceit that has been happening in the past. You need a bit to, talk about this thing, resolve this thing, but generally, if your person has done something silly here in the past, probably they are not anymore in this vibe. We have seen how much they have changed and how innocent they are and everything. So make sure that you are more than willing, if something like this has happened, you are more than willing to forgive them. If you don't want to forgive them, of course, there is no need for you to try, because not because, because you will simply lose your time. If you don't want to forgive someone and you don't feel like forgiving them, it's not about wanting or not wanting, but you feel like you are betrayed and you can't break, let's say, the sadness and the disappointment of the Nine of Swords, then you guys, of course, there is no need for you to give this person another chance. But what I see from these cards, Generally, we cannot say that this person hasn't learned their lesson and that they are not innocent. Let's say that they are not approaching you with a new, revived, and innocent kind of vibe. This is what I see. Now, I don't know. It depends on what has happened and on how you feel about this whole situation. But this was the message. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much, guys, for your support and for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are they thinking about you? And what are they thinking about your connection right now? So, what are they thinking about you? Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's keep it here. Seven of Wands. Okay. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands. And King of Swords. Nice. So, what do we have here? Listen, your person is trying to connect to their emotions, really. They are trying to approach things from a King of Cups perspective, to think of your connection from, let's say, from an emotional point of view, to think of you, to understand. They are trying to understand if they have feelings or not about you. Why are they trying? Because I think their surrounding is not allowing them to go within and, let's say, understand a bit more how they actually feel. They are surrounded by court cards. We have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. These court cards can indicate other people that are actually affecting their opinion, let's say, regarding you, regarding the connection in general. But at the same time, this situation, these court cards can also indicate their confusion, their mindset. They are trying to see things from an emotional point of view, but then they decide, okay, they are also thinking that they have feelings, and then they have passion, they have desire for you, okay, so they are thinking about all those things. And then all of a sudden, the King of Swords energy is, of course, the most dominating in this situation. It's also our last card. The King of Swords takes the best of all this situation, and they decide, and they are saying that, you know what, this is the right thing. This is what I have to do. This was the decision that I had to make. Okay. The King of Swords, in this case, has also this Saturnian, let's say, energy in this situation. So they are trying to see from a distance what they have accomplished. Okay. For sure, there are negative things, and those negative things regarding the things that they are thinking about you are related to the fact that they have feelings for you, but most probably they have delayed so much this approach, they have delayed so much this energy, that in the end nothing important has come out of this connection. Okay, So this person says, yes, I have feelings. I have feelings for you, most probably, most likely. But I think the decisions that I have made, or I think the path that we have followed was the right one. There was no other choice. So what they are trying to do here, they are trying to detach from everything. They are also trying to detach not from you. Attention, because it's not so easy to detach from you, okay? This person, no matter what is going on between you guys, this person is really is having an attachment. And this is why, of course, you're going to tell me, how do you see the attachment here? We have only court cards. You don't you cannot understand. How do you understand in this case? You see confusion. If this person wasn't interested, we would see, yes, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, but we would also see them, you know, not focusing on the confusion. We would have a different, let's say, order in the cards, or we would have a Nine of Pentacles, for example, okay, a Three of Cups, for example, these kind of cards. Here, the energy that we are getting from all this is somebody who's confused. Okay, and too many people. So your person is thinking of you. They are thinking of you. They are trying to understand, okay, what they really think, what their actions were really about. But or we have other people that are confusing us because we are talking with them about this situation. Or these are the different mindsets that your person is actually having. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles definitely, and the King of Swords in this case, are talking about delays in the manifestation of your connection. And in this, in that specific deck, the energy of the King of Swords is particularly detached and kind of dark. So it's like I did what I had to do. There is no turning back. So for me, I feel like something has really changed in your connection in the last few months. And this change has been caused, let's say, by your person. And as a result, now probably they're having their regrets, and they are like, no, I'm not going back. I'm not changing my mind. It was wise. The choice that I did was wise. So they are thinking of you. They are trying to detach from those feelings. They are trying to convince themselves that what they did and what they have done was right, but it feels like it doesn't really feel so right. The Fool, the Devil, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and Queen of Wands. More court cards. In this case, the Queen of Wands is representing your energy. Okay. The Devil. You see how they are relating to their feelings. Their feelings are like a disease for them, and I have to detach from that disease. I have to take my distance here, and I'm not going to deal any further with this type of energy. So I am. I don't want to think about the feelings. I don't want to think about the feelings that I have for you. Because if I focus on the feelings, this energy will affect me, and I will start feeling like I have done completely the wrong choice. Okay. This is what I see. With the Knight of Wands, again, it's too late. It's too late to go back. It's too late to care about you. It's too late to have feelings for you. The Knight of Wands is the energy of the passion that they want to have, okay? But they think that there were too many delays, too many conflicts, too many issues, so I can't go back there to you. This is how I feel, okay? What about you? They are thinking of you like the person who had very clear ideas. You had very clear ideas, you were very aligned with your feelings. It was easy for you. It's easy for you to have feelings, to have thoughts, to have it's all so easy. You have it all, everything is solved in your mind. And with the Hierophant, you want to, you want to create, let's say, a stability here, but I believe that you don't really know what type of person I am, okay? You're seeing the King of Wands and you want to create, you want to establish a union with someone that you think I am the King of Wands. You think that we are kind of similar. We are not. We are not. So I think, guys, that your King of Swords is in complete denial. They want to deny the feelings that they have for you. They want to deny the connection, and they want to make you look like crazy. Okay, you're crazy for wanting this. This is an act of despair because they want to detach from those feelings. Because even if you are in no communication, you guys are always in their mind. So here we are dealing basically with two types of situations. Or we are having a relationship that is actually, you are together, but it's not going towards the right direction, okay? And your person says, now it's too late. I have messed up so much. I have made this connection go through so much delay, so many delays that there is no way back for me. One is this. The other is like your person is thinking that, you are not together. This person keeps thinking of you, and they are like, it's too late to reach out and ask for a reconciliation. But again, you're always on my mind. I'm always thinking of you. I'm trying to get rid of those feelings because I feel that what I have done is the right thing, okay? So they are in complete denial, whatever your situation is actually. They have feelings, but they are desperate to detach from those feelings. So let's see. What are they thinking about this connection? What are their thoughts regarding this connection? Let's see. The wheel. So you see, in let's see there. Oh, the world. I don't believe this. The Chariot. Yes, they are denying everything. Queen of Cups. Prince of Swords. Regarding the relationship, guys, now we see why they are in such a denial. They believe that the connection has great potential, really. It has some great potential. So why are they in this denial? Why are they detaching from all of this with the Wheel of Fortune? Because, guys, you know what? Look at this. Queen of Cups, Prince of Swords. If I start having feelings for you, and if I let this situation develop, and we start having a specific direction, that specific direction is the direction that you want to go, you want to follow. It's not my direction. So what is going to happen is that you are going to have control of me, control of my life. And of course, a King of Swords, and the king that we saw in this deck is very powerful. Even though, the representation is kind of funny and everything, the truth is that all the elements here, okay, are showing that this person is really strict, really strict. This is supposed to be one of the strictest representations of the King of Swords. Here, this poor Prince of Swords is a guy who's actually going to war, okay, there is some confusion, he's ready to go, he's ready to fight, but this one, okay, is, let's say, is pretty satisfied, is pretty stern, and is pretty focused on what he's doing. So this is what he believes that your person is. Okay, your person believes that they are the King of Swords energy, whether this is a male or female, okay, doesn't matter. But the truth is that they are nothing more than the Prince of Swords. This is what they would become if they follow along your desires regarding this this relationship. Okay. So this is the reason why they are kind of denying this connection, because they would have to give that throne to you, and they would have to get on their horse and run behind you in order to, you know, have your attention, to follow, let's say, your chariot. The Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. Here we have, you know, we need to keep it simple for the sake of the general reading, but we might also have Queen of Pentacles here, people who are affecting the connections, the relationship and everything. Then we have Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Now, another thing. For some of you, we have the issue of the distance, okay? And for some of you, your person, if this distance is correct, of course, and resonates, for some others, or for the same people, for some of you anyway, this Queen of Pentacles represents another option, another person that your person is choosing, because we have less complications according to what they are thinking. The truth is that we have more complications with this Queen of Pentacles that nicely represents the devil. And this Queen of Pentacles is very, very systematic in her work, okay? Whatever she's doing, the way she's approaching your person, the way she's setting her trap for your person, because with the devil, we are talking about this type of energy. You know, I want to have, you know, the control of the whole situation. Then we have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Six of Swords shows that sometimes this person thinks that another person or another situation would work better, would actually be more practical, and would help them move away and forget about you, because let's say their main concern is to sort of keep you away from their mind. But again, guys, it's not so easy. It's not so easy because we have the Three of Pentacles, because we have the Emperor here, and they really have to go back to the energy where they feel like this relationship feels right. This relationship with you feels right. And they think that when it comes to their feelings, they are really triggered by this relationship, okay? While the Queen, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is just a convenient solution. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, if it's not another person or a third party, is their way of being, is actually their life. So what is the general idea? What do they think about this connection? They think that they have to stay away, first of all. Why? Because this relationship has great potential. But in order to manifest this great potential, your person has to let go specific ideas, specific values. The control of their life. They have to abandon all this, and they have to start something new, a new approach that might make them happier for a second, okay? Because their feelings will be more triggered, they will be happier and everything. But on a practical level, they are not so sure that they want to abandon all their stability and all their stuff for the sake of being, let's say, with someone that is not as convenient as they want. Okay. So they have something else in their mind. This might represent their life, their stability, and this might represent their stability with another person. Okay, for sure this person is focusing on something that is more practical, more stable. Okay. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. They believe that the relationship could flourish, could move forward. But who would be, let's say, the boss of this situation? You would be the boss of this situation, and this is something that they don't want. You would have the control, you would be the emperor, let's say, and this is something impossible for them. This is something that they cannot handle. This is what I see. But still, not everything is said and done. This is this is an energy update. This is how they see things right now. Okay. And we can see clearly that they are kind of torn between their feelings and their ideas, let's say, their thoughts. Now, let's see some actions so we can understand. Six of Swords. Anyway. Seven of Swords. Their actions. Eight of Pentacles. The Star. And the Devil. You see, Six of Swords. I want to move forward. I want to overcome my fears, basically. This is what these two cards are expressing. I want to break my boundaries and try to get closer to you. This is what, let's say, sometimes their actions are showing. These are the moments where your person is becoming more focused towards you. They are showing, more interest and so on. But then, look at this. Then they withdraw immediately, guys. Okay, this is just a simple effort. So you get that phone call, or this person is trying to tell you something, and all of a sudden, end of the conversation, no, it wasn't important. Why? Because that King of Swords is taking the best of their energy, is working actually like the Devil card. Okay, like, I want my control, I want my stuff, I don't want you to take control of that situation and decide on what I want here. Let's see. So no actions for now, nothing really serious that will change. Oh, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Wands and Seven of Cups. Listen, for the time being, this person is not going to take any serious action, okay? But a piece of advice here. If you want to see something coming out of this situation, you really have to be patient. What do I mean? I don't mean you have to wait, you have to sacrifice your time and energy and everything. No. But you don't have to take them seriously. This is very important. Okay, here you have a King of Swords, and this King of Swords will come to you again and again and again for attention, for drama. Why? Because they want to feed their ego. Okay, if they are doing something silly, like I'm calling you, or I'm trying to tell you something and then I'm telling you nothing, and it's just a confusion, the result of all this will be if you start giving them attention, like, why are you doing this? What do you want? Why are you trying to confuse me? If you give them importance, they will do it again. Okay. if you don't give them importance, instead if you tell them that, listen, I don't think that you are actually doing something useful here. You're just, I don't know what you're doing. And since I feel like you don't know what you're doing either, at this point, I would like you for some time to stay away from me. That would be awesome. Okay, that would actually destroy them. But if you can't do this, you can go like, okay, I understand that you're kind of confused, but you don't have to be. So I'm addressing your Five of Wands problem, that you don't know what you want, and your Seven of Cups, that you have no purpose in this connection. But you don't have to try to get some sort of response from me, because it really doesn't work. That simple. Okay, that basic. You keep them away from because they are coming in order to absorb energy. You're just blocking them. And as a result, you will push them back to their Queen of Pentacles, whether this Queen of Pentacles is a person or a situation. You are pushing them to that situation that they think is practical and fine and everything, okay? And let them have as much as they can from that Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because after a while, they will not be able to handle this. They will realize that the connection has more potential, your connection, and they cannot stay away from that potential. They cannot ignore that potential for the sake of practicality. With the Six of Cups, be very aware, be very cautious of their apologies, of their coming backs, of please, I will try, I will do my best, and then the next day they are cold as ice. Watch out for this thing. Do not allow them to trigger you emotionally, okay? Because they have said what they have to say. They said that they are the King of Swords, right? So treat them as the King of Swords. A King of Swords is never taking crazy, silly actions with no specific intention. A King of Swords knows exactly what he's doing, okay? This is what I see. So that's the energy update for now. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.